Now, normally on this channel, I don't make videos like this, but Maciey Jay, Siege's biggest creator, is in some massive drama right now. Earlier today on his stream, Maciey Jay's girlfriend came out of nowhere and started yelling at Macie, saying that if he didn't end stream, she would leave. Now, if you want to see what I'm talking about, here's the actual clip.
You have two options. You end stream and we discuss this, or I leave. Which one?
What do you think, chat?
That the ban from chat and the way you're telling chat that I'm abusive because I fucking care about you and don't want to see you burn yourself into the fucking ground.
I didn't say you're abusive.
Bullshit.
I said you yell at me for my behavior.
Because I care about you. So end stream and talk about it, or I leave.
Well, chat, I guess I have to end stream.
Okay, so what do we think, chat? Jokes aside, this is pretty messed up that he's in this situation in the first place. Now, to be fair, we don't know the full context of the drama, as the VOD has been deleted, and most people haven't even seen the clip yet. But for now, we're along the lines of just knowing that his girlfriend was talking to him mid-game. She was giving tips to Macie the entire time, but the bad part about it is that she seemed condescending and her voice was raised the entire time. Whether her intentions were bad or not doesn't really matter, because Macie almost seemed fed up with how she was acting, as if something else had been building up behind the scenes. And after she had been doing it for a while, he just, on stream, broke and told her this.
No, they're scared. Scared of the bees or scared of the smoke?
That was very nice of you.
What? It was good. That was good. That was good gameplay. That was
last operator standing.
Good gameplay. I actually used util. Look at that. See, you actually used util. And they were scared to peek because of it. That's huge. It may feel like you didn't do anything, but it was huge.
Thank you.
Why are you... What? Chat, back me up here.
Do you not see the irony of you yelling at me for fake positivity?
I'm not being fake positive. You guys use util.
As we can see from this clip, this was the straw that broke the camel's back from Macie that started the first clip we saw earlier. We don't have any other context, to be completely honest, but we do know that his girlfriend seemed concerned about him being burnt out from the game, and her being there was more of a consoling type of thing. To see what I'm talking about, let's look at instances where Maciey Jay has talked about this.
I don't play to win. I play for content. I don't enjoy this game. I'm only here to make money, and that's what I'm doing. Winning is not my priority.
Now, whether burnout is really the issue or not, and whether her intentions were good or not, it doesn't really give you the right to yell at your boyfriend who is live in front of thousands of people, especially in a hostile way, even if he was in the wrong for whatever reason. That's just something that you don't do.
The ban from chat and the way you're telling chat that I'm abusive because I fucking care about you and don't want to see you burn yourself into the fucking ground.
I didn't say you're abusive.
Bullshit.
I said
I'm not being fake positive. You guys use util.
These two clips don't really help her case, as well as her attitude in general about the issue. And like I said earlier, it literally does not matter if he could have done the worst thing to her, like cheating or saying something bad about her. You don't go to somebody as they're live streaming and start screaming in front of them and in front of their audience. That's just like crazy disrespectful. This is also something that can potentially cost him money. If this gets out and sponsors see this, it's not going to be good for him. If there's more context that comes out because this clip surfaced and because she did this live, and that context makes Maciey Jay seem even worse, or it just blows the situation up in general, Maciey Jay is going to lose more money, and it's going to cost him a chunk of his audience. So not only is it rude, but it quite literally can ruin your boyfriend's career. Her doing this is terrible. This is really, really bad. There's also the case that Macie could be in the wrong, like I said, but without the full stream and the context behind the scenes that we've been talking about this entire time, we can never really know for sure, because that's just the thing. He deleted the VOD. All we have are these clips and these Twitter replies to know what's going on. One thing that's certain from the evidence we do have, though, is that Macie kinda seems like the victim in this scenario. Her going up to him in a live stream and yelling at him about drama live in front of thousands of people, costing his career potentially, should be something that you might want to reconsider your relationship over. Even if he doesn't, I hope that at the very least, he and her find a way to get a resolution that makes him happy. And while this is a sad situation, all of this has led to many people on Twitter weighing in, either sympathizing with Macie or doing the complete opposite. Like this tweet from Unknown that says, "The guy has made millions from playing this game, and it's his job. Would she go to anyone else's job saying this?" I mean, that is a good point. This is how he makes money. Her going into his stream and giving him an ultimatum saying essentially, end the way that you're making money or I'm gonna leave you, is pretty crazy. And I'm sure if he was working a different way making six figures, like being a lawyer or being a doctor, she wouldn't barge into his work in front of his coworkers and almost cost him his job to be able to settle the issue. And the fact that she doesn't see his streaming career as like the job of being a lawyer or a doctor, in terms of the money that you're able to make, just goes to show that she doesn't really respect his work. This tweet kind of agrees with my sentiment, saying, what a horrible way to go about it on her part. He's technically working as streaming is his job. You don't just freak out on someone when they're live, especially how the internet is nowadays, where everything is getting clipped and mass posted. Not gonna lie, L girlfriend. I mean, yeah, I kind of agree. Even if nothing about abuse is like real, that's something you just kind of don't do. Now, like I said, there's people that are in favor of him and people who are also against him. There's this tweet from ClamDriller411 saying it's definitely sad. I don't know if Macie has the level of post-siege relevance to value his Twitch career over the value of his relationship. I personally think that this is a really, really stupid take. He's saying post-siege relevance as if the game just doesn't exist anymore. I don't know if you've seen the number of views that Macie still pulls in on his YouTube and on his Twitch. He's still making bank. And to sacrifice something that arguably makes you at least six figures compared to being with a girl that you've only been with for less long than you've been doing YouTube does not make any sense. There is one tweet that I do agree with in terms of being on her side though, and it's this guy saying no clue on context, but whenever you watch him, he always says how much he hates the game and doesn't enjoy playing it, but only does it to pay the bills. Maybe she was sick of seeing him depressed all the time and told him enough of R6. I don't know. I mean, that's definitely something to think about because Maciey Jay has been talking about how he has hated this game for so long. There's so many clips of him, like the one I showed earlier of him just absolutely crashing out over the smallest thing, and you gotta understand, he probably does not enjoy this game at all anymore. And as much as I think that could be the case, and I want to be able to be on her side, I still don't think that gives you the right to call him out live and yell at him in front of people. Dakota says, I mean, that's gotta be it 100%. She's definitely right, but at the same time, is handling it poorly. And she's actually yelling at him for his behavior, not great. I'm not defending his actions either, though. You gotta have clear communication in a relationship. It takes two. I think that's perfectly said. As much as yelling at him live on stream is, like, pretty bad, Maciey Jay did choose to keep the camera and the microphone on the entire live stream while she was there. Whether it be because he was clip farming or not, I feel like if y'all need to communicate and she's obviously upset, just turn the camera and the microphone off and then talk to her. Or even end stream. Like, you can stream tomorrow. It's fine. You know what I mean? So that definitely was something Macie could have done better for sure. One thing I did find pretty hilarious, though, is that when she came up to him, he immediately just said, "What do you think, chat?" He asked his chat what he should do in this scenario. He didn't turn off the camera. He didn't respond to her. He just said, "What do you think, chat?" Maciey Jay after he got bitched at. New poll. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about, but it reminds me of the Flight situation when Flight had his girlfriend on stream. Let me just play this for you.
Just, huh? Why do you, no, I'm not ending nothing. Just get your shit. Stop. Don't touch. Don't touch.
No, you talk to me.
I'm not talking to you.
Yes, let's go.
Nah, just get off the screen.
No. Delete it. End it. Delete the tweet too.
Nah.
You're not single.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
You don't know how to act.
You don't know how to act.
I've been know how to act.
I'm sorry, Daddy. Delete the tweet.
You don't know how to act.
I'll act like for you, Daddy. Delete it.
Nah, I don't know.
Yes. Come on.
Nah.
Yes. Delete it. Get your phone, delete the tweet now. Come on, Daddy, delete it. Yes.
Hey, chill,
Baby,
don't touch.
delete it.
Nah, chill.
Yes.
For real, can you just get your stuff?
No.
Just leave, please.
But even with every opinion on the internet, we still don't know the exact story of what happened. We barely have any context, and this is all based off of clips and what exactly was said in these clips. So she could not be in the wrong. Nobody could be in the wrong. He could be in the wrong. We don't know. But from an outsider's perspective, it does seem pretty messed up on her part. Let me know what you think in the comments though, and check out this next video.